Welcome back to SBT, and thank you for watching. I'm AJ Hammer with my very special guest tonight, friend to our show, the lovely, the ever so charming Wendy Williams is in our house tonight. Wendy's all-new special, Wendy Williams, How You Doing, Broadway, premieres tomorrow night on TVGN, the TV Guide Network. We're going to find out all about that in moments, but first tonight, Wendy is with us to do what she does best, dish out some sound advice for Hollywood's headliners, a little TV moment we're calling Dear Wendy, the Celebrity Edition. First of all,
I love that.
How you doing?
How you doing,
I'm getting
AJ?
better at it over the years
Yes.
that we've known each other. I'm terrible at it, generally. It's always so great to see you.
Thanks, AJ.
And listen, we got these letters from celebrities, allegedly, that we want to share with you because we have certain celebs going through certain things in the headlines right now. We figure you have some great advice. Who do you think is first? Miley Cyrus, of course.
Okay.
Now, she has this new MTV documentary. It's called The Movement, and she's going through this big transformation. She's opening up about this transformation on the documentary, why she's doing the things she's doing. Let's watch a little of that.
Right now, I'm in a point in my career where I can be exactly what I want to be. Every time I do anything, I want to remember this is what separates me from everybody else. I have this freedom to do whatever I want because I'm starting as a new artist now.
Okay, she thinks she has all this freedom. She could do whatever she wants and doesn't really have to answer to anybody. Here's the letter that we think she'd be writing to right now, Wendy. Dear Wendy, I'm a 20-year-old twerking pop superstar who loves to strip down to my undies and smoke weed. Everybody seems to be against me, but I'm just doing my own thing. Should I ignore the haters? What would you say?
Well, you know, first of all, we've all been there. You know, young people in your early 20s doing your own thing. She's probably having a whole lot of fun, but hopefully she won't do anything detrimental that'll stick with her to the point where her fan base will go away. Because, you know, irrelevancy is just one mistake away.
Right there.
Yeah.
And I've always said about her and all of the things, her antics, if you will, that are going on right now, it doesn't seem to have staying power. Maybe she's busting out right now, but I don't see how this is working for her 5 years from now.
No, but, you know, maybe 5 years from now doesn't matter. Maybe as long as she has her money. You know, and we know that she's loaded.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't put Miley Cyrus and legend in the same sentence.
No, I think it'll be some time before we do that.
Yes.
All right. Well, we continue to wish her all the best. Let's talk about the lovely Kim Kardashian. Now, she had been absent from the limelight for a long time. Perhaps that was even a good thing. Of course, she had her baby, and now she has returned into the spotlight for the first time in 3 months. Look, have you seen this yet?
I don't like the blonde hair.
Yeah, people are not loving this look. At least a lot of critics are speaking out. So we got an alleged letter from Kim Kardashian to you, which you'll have to answer directly to her. Dear Wendy, I'm a reality TV star, glam girl, and a new mom. The whole world is waiting to see what I'll wear next. But I've dyed my hair blonde, and the fashion police hate my new style. It's my duty to be fabulous. How can I fix my fashion?
It's not even about losing more weight. I think that she's a gorgeous girl, and, you know, I like that she has a Zoftic body. However, the blonde hair just makes her random and regular. Every other girl has that same hairstyle, you know, the dark roots and the blonde. Heck, even I have wigs that look just like that. But I, nor you, are Kim Kardashian. This girl rocks black hair like nobody's business. She puts the E in exotic with that black hair. She needs to go back to the black hair.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
And do you think perhaps she also should maybe take a cue from having taken some time out of the spotlight while she recovered from her birth giving and maybe, I don't know, continue to lay a little more low? I think it's nicer. I like when we see her now rather than a little more than when we see her all the time.
Yeah, I hate when the whole family, as a matter of fact, is forced down our face. I like that she's not in every magazine every week, you know, doing her thing.
Well, this was a little surprising. You know, we're getting all these Dear Wendy letters, allegedly, from these celebrities, and we got one from Kim that we just did, and Kanye West also writing to us. He, of course, came out on the town with Kim for the big fashion shows in France, right on her arm. He's staying in the headlines as he continues to battle with the paparazzi. I want to get your take on Kanye's alleged letter to you.
Okay.
Here's what Kanye, we think, would be writing to you. Dear Wendy, I know I am the greatest rock star in the world. I know everybody wants to see me. I know everybody wants to talk to me. And I know everybody wants to be me. They even think my baby is America's baby. But what will it take for everybody else to finally recognize my greatness? Okay, we're having a little fun in that letter that he supposedly wrote to us about his ego. I mean, let's face it.
We've heard the interviews. We know his head is very big.
We're not making that up.
He needs to sit down and shut up. Have several seats. Stop. Oh, poor Kim. She's stuck with that for the rest of her life.
And you think it is the rest of their lives?
Well, they're not going to get married.
You don't think so?
Oh, no.
You're declaratively saying not going to happen.
I've said it a million times. As a matter of fact, on my own show, I said, if they get married, I will eat crow on TV.
For 72 days.
I don't know who cooks crow, but if we get Wolfgang Puck in here and put some hot sauce on it and some garlic, it might taste okay. Yeah, no, they're not going to get married, but they're stuck together because North is their daughter.
Yeah.
So, you know, parenting is a never-ending job.
Well, that's true. She'll probably never have a connection to her 72-day husband, Chris Humphries, ever again once everything is completely settled up there.
Yes.
Kanye, regardless of where that goes, they're tied together with their child. All right. Well, we'll continue to wish them all the best, won't we? And by the way, we work in New York City. You can find crows somewhere, I'm sure. Alec Baldwin, one of my favorite guys, one of my favorite New York City guys. He's actually starring in a new video with his wife, Ilaria. Shall we watch that?
Yes.
Oh, let's watch that.
As he gently presses, I can inhale, and then exhale. You can press a little bit more as I lean forward. Deep breath in, exhale out. Again, breathe in, relax the shoulders, no tension. Exhale out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, 1 more, breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale, sit up. Gently close your knees. Thanks, honey.
It's nothing.
I mean, do you see me? I'm actually laughing as I'm watching it because that's what I do when I look at Alec. Here's, do we have one? Yeah, thank you. That pretty much says it all. May I read the letter from Alec before I hear more about that response?
Okay.
Dear Wendy, I'm a great actor, but everybody always says I'm a hothead. I think my new video will finally show the world I'm just a big old teddy bear. What do you think?
Yes, he is. I think this is the sweetest thing I've seen.
Oh, okay. So you're not frightened. You're just surprised.
No, why would I be frightened?
Well, I don't know. The look on your face, I thought frightened.
No, I'm trying to keep from crying and being emotional. I think that's sweet. I didn't have Lamaze and all that stuff. I just figure, you know, we've been delivering babies since the cave times, just get in there and push. But I think it's sweet that he is in there with his wife.
Yeah.
That would make more people interested in perhaps the Lamaze process or yoga or whatever they're doing.
Yeah, well, she, of course, a yoga instructor.
Yes.
And
flexible.
Just a little bit. And to see Alec, though, there, and not
sweet.
in some video that somebody snapped on their phone of him, you know, getting all hot-headed at the paparazzi.
Yeah. It's so zen. I love it.
Hold on, should we hold hands?
Kumbaya, my lord.